The work has always been the answer. In today's video, I'm going to share 2 lessons that I've learned on number 1, what happens if you don't do the work, and number 2, why people don't do the work. Now, the work is always going to be subjective, right? It's going to be what, you're looking for in your life. And these points will apply across the board, regardless of what the outcome you're looking for is. So first, let's talk about what happens when people don't do the work that they know they need to do. I can guarantee that you're going to feel anxiety, you're going to feel uneasy, you're not going to probably feel your best, you're not going to have like a super high level of fulfillment, because what's happening is you subconsciously know that life is passing you by and you are not making progress towards that goal or outcome you're looking for. And another thing that's going to cause with the anxiety is because you are continuously thinking about a future of something that you don't want to happen, you're continuously thinking about that. And the reason you are thinking about that is because you're not taking the necessary action in today's moment to prevent or, manifest that future to outcome, that future outcome. And what I mean by that is really that when you're not, the future is made today, right? The future, your future, 6 months from now, 12 months from now, that's made in the actions that are taken today, right? It's not, that you have control of the outcome to an extent based on the actions you take today. As far as the thing that keeps people from actually, doing the work is that they're afraid to fail. And I think we can all relate to this. You're afraid of what's going to happen if you put in the work and you don't see that result that you're looking for, right? But here, a good example of this is with this YouTube channel, right? Here I am, trying to do videos, and there's no guarantee anybody's going to watch this. There's no guarantee at all with it. But I've decided, I'm going to do it anyway, because if I don't do this, it's going to, fester inside of me and produce that future that I don't want, right? Like what's going to happen if I don't do the work. And you're going to get that outcome that you're potentially anxious about by not doing it. So one thing to know is the time is going to pass you by either way. And you might as well work to achieve the goal you want, because what's going to happen is, 3 years are going to go by, 5 years are going to go by, and you're still in that same situation and you're not actually any closer to that ideal outcome that you're looking for. So that's why doing the work's obviously super important. Whatever that goal and whatever that work looks like for you, you've got to be the one to make that decision. I think consciously we all understand what we want in life, right? We may not be comfortable telling other people or even comfortable truly telling ourselves, but I think deep down we all know what the ideal life that we want looks like. And what's going to happen is people are scared to take the action necessary, so they just don't do anything. But if you put in your best effort every single day with something and continuously develop and elevate your skills and evolve yourself, the likelihood you do achieve that goal, if you stick with something for a long enough period of time, is extremely high. And when you're not living a life that's in alignment of what deep down you truly want, it's going to be hard to feel fulfilled. It's going to be hard to, not be anxious, and you're not going to be feeling as good as you could. So this is just a quick video. I want to talk about, those are 2 things I kind of discovered about, myself through this journey so far, is when it comes to the work, right? What happens if you don't do it, and the reason people don't do it. So let me know, do you struggle with this? Have you learned this lesson yourself as well? Drop it in the comments, what are you working on? What's the goal you're looking to do this year? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're posting new videos every single day on this type of content to develop your mindset, develop your skills, to develop your body, so that you can look and feel good, make more money, and become the best version of yourself. So stay tuned, guys. I'll see you next video.